Hi, how are you doing? My name's Ray, and I wanted to give a little introduction to my channel, what it's about, what you can expect, and I'd like to give you some history on who I am and what I know. We have been doing this, my wife and I, for about 30 years, and we started with little money, so I have learned a lot of shortcuts and secrets just because of lack of money to do it properly. And when I tell people I've been doing this for 30 years, they think I'm an expert. Well, I'm here to tell you, if you want an expert, I'm not the guy. I can tell you a lot of shortcuts I've learned and quick and inexpensive ways to get things accomplished. But I have been in business for 35 years or so, and we started in the antique business, transitioned into a regular full-size furniture store, and we went from working in our basement to having about 50,000 square feet, 2 locations, and we sold that business about 7 years ago and came to realize that what are we going to do now? Well, we went back to our first love, antiques. So here we are, we're in our antique shop. It's a barn. It's probably about, I don't know, 8,000 square feet. It's 2 floors, and I'll take you on a little tour. We also advertise in a national magazine. It's called the Sunday Driver, and there's one in each area. We're in the Ohio section, Northern Ohio, and we have our website where you can see a lot of our stuff. It's called www.barntreasures.biz. That's the name of our business, Barn Treasures. So we'll go on a little tour now, and some of my videos you have to excuse. They are somewhat unorganized. I was just kind of excited and want to get started. But we have 2 subjects we started on. One is stripping furniture that is painted, and we're using a heat gun. That process allows us to save the original finish underneath it. And the other item we're going to be working on is restoration of an old oak telephone. So I hope you can learn something, and we have a comment section below you can see. I'd be happy to answer any questions. And also, there's a subscribe button. I would suggest you subscribe. You will get notifications whenever I have a new video, and I hope to be precise and concise in everything I do, so you don't have to sit and watch a 15-minute seminar on me just babbling, and I can tend to do that. So what we'll do now is go into the antique shop, look around, and remember, we will be giving a lot of restoration projects, and also how to buy, how to analyze and appraise an antique. And also, I would like to give a lot of business advice on how to start a business, how to run a business, because nowadays people think you can't do that anymore. Well, I can tell you, we went from a basement and no money, as I said, to 2 locations and over 50,000 square feet. So stay tuned. I hope we have a lot of good stuff, and see you tomorrow. Here's a shot of some of the items we have in our antique shop. As you can see, we have a wide variety. We buy anything from little gift accessories to large pieces of furniture. What I know the best is furniture. I've been doing it for 35 years, and most of the stuff we buy is pretty clean. If it's not, we try to make it presentable. And as you can see, we have a loft above the first floor here, and much of what we have is displayed thanks to my wife, because I'm not much into doing that type of stuff. So let me go into one of the rooms and you can see what I like to call this our doll room. We do have some furniture in there. There's a Larkin desk. an Edison phonograph, and we have some odd and end furniture. But as you can see, we have a lot of dolls. And primarily, my wife takes care of that. She was a doll collector. And the dolls that are being sold nowadays are really not all that old. They go from the Barbie dolls to the back into the 1800s, the Biss dolls, and we try to keep up with what's selling and what's not. And one of the important things in the antique business, in any business, is selling things that are affordable and not overpriced. So it takes a lot of effort to try to find those bars. Here we have a retro area. That stuff's really not that old, but it's selling now. It's from the 50s. A lot of the chrome tables. There's an early desk, and you can see the variety we try to have here. Have just a little bit of everything. You know, some shops want to be exclusive to the higher quality items, and I'm more interested in trying to serve the masses. Okay, this here's the what I like to call the man's room. You can see right there, that's Charlie McCarthy. I actually use him on YouTube. I have another website. It's involved in the debate of evolution and creation. Gets pretty heated. I'm on the creation side. So you can be safe to know that my channel's PG. If you ever want to have your children look at some of this old stuff.